Hey guys, Aaron here at 510BendOr. Wanted to give you guys a walk around of the yard here. We got our tow pig big block hooked up to our trailer with a 280ZX Turbo 1982. This is a parts car. We're going to be parting this thing out over the course of the next few weeks. Probably reduce this down to nothing. No engine. No transmission, or no, excuse me, it has a transmission, but it's an automatic. It was a turbo automatic though. I'm sure there's some variations there. Front struts, brakes, calipers, to be determined. Those are pending sale. We're not 100% sure yet. Anyhow, no engine, no rear diff. Suspension's pending. A bunch of little parts and pieces off of this thing available. Some good stuff like the old tape deck in there, some interior bits here and there. You know, we'll milk it for what it's worth, get every last little bit of this off of here that we can, and then this guy will be going away. So there's that rig. That's first up. Up on the chopping block later this summer, we'll probably resurrect the 521. This is a J Series 69 521. Over here we have a 1980 B210, B310, 210, whatever you want to call it. This guy's just going to get fixed up, lowered, and I'm probably going to daily drive this thing. A series engine, 2 spare engines in the back. Once I get this all sorted out, we'll probably off the rest of the parts. A couple of L series hiding under there. These are 2KAs. Let me try not to get in the shadows here. So we got 2KA 24DEs. One is out of an S13, the other is out of a D21. One has the fuel injection over here. The other one has the throttle body injection. I have the wiring harness and an automatic ECU along with, I think, a manual ECU for this as well. I have the full wiring harness and ECU for that one as well, and a matching 5-speed. That is all for sale as a package deal. Hit me up if you'd like to acquire that for your purposes. Between the two, so the D21 engine is mileage unknown. I figure you could put the fuel injection off the S13 on there because the one out of the S13 has a rod knock. Run one while you rebuild the other. Boom, you got 2 engines for the price of one. So like I say, the B210 is going to get fixed later. I'm going to daily drive that. That's our trash trailer. We got our 521. And then over here is my 1980 Datsun 720 4x4. We went out and had too much fun in this, and pretty sure we dropped a valve seat on piston number 4, coming up 0 compression. So I'm rebuilding an L20B 20 over closed chambered head and a 5-speed for this guy. That too is going to be one of my summer rigs and one of my flagship trucks, because by the time I get the engine rebuilt in this thing, I don't know if anyone's going to be willing to pay my sticker price. If you are, it's for sale. You know, everything's got a price on it. Wife's Sentra over there. Yeah, so that's what we got going on in the yard today. Let's go take just one quick minute, check out what's going on in the shop. Tina's over here for a rehaul. Tina is getting her wiring harness. This is Tina the two-door. If you follow me on Instagram, we got Tina the two-door. She was getting a dash harness. She's in pieces right now and needs to get put back together. Once that gets put back together, the engine is coming out for inspection. The crankshaft is potentially having an issue. So we need to pull that and check that, because this is a balanced blueprinted, very, very nice 1.9 liter build. So we're going to replace that with this little L18 closed chambered head. This was an import engine brought back in the early 90s from an importer and hasn't been ran since. It was covered in clear coat and supposedly pulled from a running vehicle and and put up to rest. So we'll throw this in there and drive her around for the spring and hopefully get my heavy duty engine back together. And then up on the bench is our 20 over ARP pistons, or excuse me, ARP rod bolts. Those are the L20B rods, 20 over. You've got the gorgeous little block here back from machine, all cleaned up, ready to be prepped and painted. Slam this back together, start reconditioning the head for this guy. And this is the one going back in the 720 4x4, along with one of the 5-speeds that's up in storage. So thanks for tuning in. A little bit long-winded video for Instagram, but we're going to post this up on our YouTube as well. Be sure to follow 510BendOr, 510BendOr on Facebook, Instagram. You can find me at Google at 510Bender at Gmail, and also here on YouTube. That's Locos. And don't forget to check out our partners over at Modified Racewear. Use code 510BendOr for your discount on Modified Racewear apparel. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to Datsun every day.